Of course, on the show, we have Mr. Showbiz himself, Mr. Frank Sidebottom there.
Thank you.
How's it going there, Frank?
Thank you.
Actually, Frank, you got another competition for us this week, haven't you?
I certainly have. The competitions are mounting up.
Yeah, because you've got the Ting Tings ones left there, I see, from a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we've signed copies
Right.
of their album, signed by me.
Signed by you.
There was 3 of them. Well, there's 2 now, because I took one home. And I was listening to it, and I put it on the side, and I think my mum's throwing it away. But it's still signed by me, so...
I think that one's maybe worth... No, it's probably not worth more, let's be honest.
It'll be worth about £1 on eBay.
And that's a postal entry only, that one, isn't it, Frank?
Yes,
We've gone
postal
a bit retro.
entries only. But we've got a new competition.
No one's entered so far, Frank. I don't think anyone does post entries now for competitions anymore.
Well, get yourself down to the post office if you can find one near you, and buy yourself a stamp.
There we are, a little advert for the post office. Why not? Frank Sidebottom there. More from Frank a little bit later on. Apparently that's news. And it's not finished yet. The strangest continues. It's Frank's bit. Frank Sidebottom there.
Hello. Stay, sit. Yeah, I brought along my mad cow puppet. He contracted the disease in the late 90s. He's absolutely stark raving mad. Right. We'll ask him a question. Hold on. Hey, mad cow, right? If you won £1 million on the lottery, what would you spend it on? I'd spend it on 7-inch nails. That's mad.
That is actually quite crazy.
That's absolutely stupid. He used to be a spy, you know.
Frank, where did you... I didn't know he used to be a spy.
Yeah.
I have to admit. Where did you find your friend? What's your friend called there, Frank?
Mad cow.
Mad cow, right?
Yeah, mad cow. Because he's got mad cow disease. But yeah, years ago, he used to be a fantastic spy. In fact, what he used to do, he used to hang around in fields with a camera spying on people. And he actually escaped at the weekend and did a bit of it.
Right,
and we've got some of his photos. In fact, we've got a fantastic photo that he took while he was down at Glastonbury.
Oh, you've got a photo? Where's the picture? We got it up. Oh, right.
There.
Right, okay. Thanks very much for that. That was good. I didn't let Glastonbury go to my head at all. I was quite controlled there. That was a little bit harsh. But having said, where did you get this cow then, Frank?
I got him off eBay.
Does it take a bit of skill?
Hold on, he's a bit tangled. He's gone mad. He's gone mad again. Settle down. Give me 20p. I can't give you 20p. I haven't got any money. 50p then. Are we at Stockport yet? No, we're at Stoke-on-Trent still. Stockport. Stoke-on-Trent. Stockport. Yeah. Stockport. You have to do that to keep him in line.
That's fair enough, Frank. Guys, can I just ask you, do you have any TV in America? Is it exactly the same as the UK?
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah. I think we should have a round of applause for Mr. Frank Sidebottom then, the mad cow. Not too bad at all. We'll leave Frank to be getting his mad cow a little bit sorted out. I think it takes a lot of technique there, so we'll let you go. In the meantime, Rory 10. I like it. Frank, what have you got?
Well, I was going to have the thing that goes moo.
Right.
But Mad Cow says he wants us to have I advise you.
That's really weird. I mean, that is actually quite mad indeed.
I advise you. Yeah, we've not started yet. Just cool it.
Okay, so that's the I advise you noise then.
Yes.
Right, okay, well, just to let you know, guys, that Frank has won it's all of them so far, isn't it, Frank?
Yeah,
pretty much everyone.
I couldn't be bothered.
Right, okay, so you can't be bothered this time.
I was too bothered about my Minute motorway.
Right, okay, well, that's fair enough then. So, with that in mind, let's hear out what Ben's got for us. What have you got for us, Ben? Last time's ever, let's go for it.
Once in a while, two people meet, seemingly for no reason, they just pass in the street. Suddenly thunder, showers everywhere, but who can explain the thunder and rain when there's something in the air?
Right, well, I guess no one else got that. Anyway, no. All right. Should we go to Frank then? Frank, was that you? Was that your noise?
No, the cow said it. What is it, Mad Cow? It's the Pretenders. Oh, yeah, it's the Pretenders, thunder and rain.
Pretenders, thunder
Something
and rain.
in the air.
Right, well, I don't know. The only person that does know the answer is Phil. Phil, tell us, what is it?
Don't get me wrong.
That was Don't Get Me Wrong by The Pretenders, done by Lily Allen.
Yes.
Done by Ben.
Done by... Well done there, Frank. Round of applause for Frank. That was fun for the mad cow, really. That noise really cuts through the room, doesn't it? It's a really good buzzer noise, that one. Okay, still all to play for then, guys. It's best of 3. What have you got for us then, Ben? Go for it.
When it's feeling bad, when I have a cup of ambition, not my feeling fine.
Dolly Parton 9 to 5.
Dolly Parton 9 to 5. Are you sure? Has anyone got any other ideas there? Frank, you think you were slow on that one?
I advise. What? No, somebody's already got it, so you can't go again.
You can't go. You've lost the point, Mad Cow. I'm talking to the cow now. That's what's happening. Okay, then, Phil, tell us, what was it?
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. You can change your mind.
That was 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Yes, a round of applause there for Kids in the Phone Back Level. I think Ben enjoys it more than Phil there. I think he was a big fan of that one. Right, guys, it's all to play for. You need this one now to pull a draw in here. In fact, I'm going to make this one worth 2 points just to make it exciting.
Yeah.
Frank, you need this, don't you?
I love this.
For you.
I advise. We've got it already. No, you can't. You've got to go when we start the music.
Right, this is the last ever one. The last ever one of Phil and Ben. What have you got for us, boys? Go for it, Ben.
She's electric. She's got a family full of eccentrics. She's done things I've never expected, and I need more time.
I advise you. I know. I advise you. No, I advise you. Yes, I advise you. He advises you.
I need generally some career advice, I think, after this. Frank, what have we got? What have we got?
She's electric by Oasis.
Do you know what? I don't think anyone's going to argue, are they? Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
There's no other guesses. You guys all right with that?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I don't know. We don't know the answers. Phil, put us out of our misery for the last time ever. What is it?
She's got a sister. God only knows how I missed her. And on the palm of her hand there's a blister. And I need more time.
That was She's Electric by Oasis.
And I want you to know I got my mind made up now.
Up now.
And I need more time.
Yes, a round of applause for Phil and Ben. That's a brilliant Sidebottom there. Yeah! Well done, the mad cow. The exceptionally mad cow. Oh, I don't know if I can take any more of this. How's it I think we're going to have to carry on with the show while the cow gathers its steam. Please welcome back on Rotary 10.
Yeah!
At the moment, however. But just to remind you, you can get tickets to win for Summer in the Park. Me and Frank are going to be hosting the main stage.
The tickets here.
Have you got the tickets there, Frank?
Already, I'm trying to still get a question out of him. All he keeps telling me is what he wants for his birthday.
Really? That's
You know
really
what it
quite
is?
mad.
What do you want for your birthday again? A gallon of mercury. It's just mercury, potty.
God, he is just quite a mad cow then. I promise, well, I don't promise, we probably aren't bringing the cow to Summer in the Park, but you can win tickets for that after the break. In the meantime, we are going to go for a short break. Catch it. It's not finished yet. We've got a little competition to do as well, isn't that right, Frank? It's,
yes, it's
Summer in the Park, isn't it? In fact,
Ting Ting's competition's closed.
Yeah, that didn't do very well, the Ting Tings competition, did it?
We're doing this one, right?
Well, what happened with the Ting Tings one? It was signed copies of the Ting Tings album signed by you.
Me. I'll open that again next week.
Right, okay.
But I've lost one of the CDs, so I'll have to look round my house.
Right, we might have to get on that quickly. That was a postal entry then, that one. Maybe why we didn't get too many intros for that. But we've got tickets for the concert, haven't we, here?
It's Summer in the Park, yeah? I'm going. Are you going?
Yeah, I'm definitely going.
Yeah, we'll be there for 2 days. What we've got is 2 tickets for the 2 days. So that's fantastic. It means you can go and see all... I Am Clutson, aren't they?
Yeah, they're on.
Stephen Fretwell.
Stephen Fretwell, Mr. Scruff.
Mate, you know.
Is he your pal?
Yeah, he is.
Everyone's your pal, though.
He don't come round. I've met him once.
Have you
We're
met
about that close.
Right, so not quite pals. Well, you can maybe become friends at the gig, and that is the 12th and the 13th this month. Obviously, we mentioned I Am Clute, Mr. Scruff, Stephen Fretwell, the Earlies, Bonebox, Liam Frost, Gideon Kong, Travelling Band. There's loads of people on, so it's definitely worth checking that out. So what we're going to do for a competition, we've got 2 to give away, haven't we?
Well, me mad cow's asleep now.
Thank goodness.
I know, but he set a question.
Right, okay.
And are you ready for this? The question is, what on earth was that about?
What on earth was that about? Okay, so I guess you have to email those answers in to us.
You don't email, you use the postal system.
Right, forget email, just post. Right, we didn't get any for Ting Tings there, though, so you probably will actually get these free tickets if you post them into Frank. We've got the address there.
Yep.
Make sure you do that. I think a round of applause for Frank tonight there, guys. Absolutely spot on. Cheers, it's worth it. Do it. It's worth it. Guys, thank you very much for coming on then. Roy Tin, what's next for you guys?
The album's out.
The album's out now.
Yes, it is, in all good shops.
All good shops, that's the way to do it. Thanks very much for the applause there for Roy Tin tonight. Cheers there, boys.